Have you ever wondered what really happens to a massive criminal empire when its king falls? Today, we're going beyond the shootouts and betrayals and asking, what chaos did each legendary cartel boss leave behind? From sudden betrayals to empire-wide wars and the bloody aftermath, this is how their deaths rewrote the underworld's very map. Let's dive into the real legacy of every fallen cartel kingpin. Before the war stories, make sure to hit like and subscribe so you never miss a true crime uncovered the faceless way. Tony Tormenta and Gulf Cartel. Antonio Tony Tormenta Cardenas reigned with ruthless force, using ex-cops and armored convoys to terrorize Tamaulipas. But what truly shook Mexico was the chaos after his death. His private army split apart, leaving the Gulf Cartel weakened and scrambling. Meanwhile, rivals like Los Zetas celebrated, recruiting Tony's abandoned gunmen and unleashing a new era of violence on the border. The assassination didn't just end a life. It detonated a cartel civil war. Gonzalo Rodriguez Gacha, El Mexicano, and Medellin Cartel. When El Mexicano fell under a rain of bullets, the Medellin Cartel, once untouchable, began crumbling from within. Old allies staged mutinies, police and rival cartels united, and Gacha's funeral drew 15,000 mourners but also spies and enemies. His brutal empire fragmented overnight, with lieutenants forming smaller, deadlier factions. Pacho Herrera and Cali Cartel. Helmer Pacho Herrera died in an inside job in prison, but the true story began after his death. Alliances collapsed, and old secrets surfaced. The powerful Norte del Valle cartel and former Cali loyalists fought for his territory, unleashing betrayals and assassinations. Herrera's end didn't bring peace, it sparked even more rivalries. Arturo Beltran Leyva. His violent death during the Navy raid didn't just decapitate the Beltran Leyva cartel. It kicked off a wave of revenge assassinations. Marines' families were murdered, whole regions fell into terror, and younger gangsters seized power with even less mercy. Amado Carrillo Fuentes, Lord of the Skies. Amado's shocking death and surgery ended the cartel's unchallenged air dominance, but no one knew who to trust. Rumors of fake deaths ran wild, and the Juarez cartel dissolved into infighting. The vacuum unleashed brutal turf wars between Sinaloa and the Beltran Leyva brothers, plunging the region into chaos. Ramon and Francisco Rafael Arellano Felix, Tijuana Cartel. Ramon was gunned down in a fiery shootout. Francisco fell to an assassin dressed as a clown. Each hit fractured their once powerful cartel, with imprisoned brothers losing control and rivals snatching up key territories. Tijuana became a battlefield between Sinaloa, Beltran Leyva, and local upstarts. Heriberto Lazcano, El Lasca, Los Zetas. As the Zetas' brutal leader, El Lasca's death was only the beginning. His corpse was stolen, and factional violence among the Zetas exploded. Fresh chaos followed, paving the way for Sinaloa to invade the region, proving that violence only begets more violence among Mexico's drug lords. Griselda Blanco, the godmother of cocaine. Her murder was the final echo of an era, killed in a style she had imported, bike-by shootings. Her fall did not end bloodshed, it created a power grab in Miami and Colombia, with former lieutenants waging miniature wars to replace her. Pablo Escobar, Medellin Cartel. Finally, the end of Escobar meant the end of an age, yet, the collapse of the Medellin Empire bred 1,000 splinter gangs, each hungry for a slice of power. The post-Escobar world was more fragmented, more unpredictable, and more violent than ever. Every kingpin's fall sent shockwaves across entire countries, proving that replacing rulers with bullets only spawns new monsters. For more untold stories of the underworld, subscribe, like, and hit the bell, so you never miss a dark chapter.